Bluegill. Fit in, and then here's all the guys. Well, we're walking the fishies with Lojo.
Oh God, there's traffic coming.
In the road. All right, buddy, enjoy your no harm. Woo! What's going on, folks? First of all, whichever one of you heckers took my rod and reel combo out of the back of my truck and stole it, heck you. I don't know. I hope your mom doesn't hug you at night. But anyways, we're here with Lojo. I'm back down to one combo, by the way.
Wait,
guys.
somebody stole one out of your truck?
Somebody stole one out of my truck last night. Well, anyways, guys, today, Lojo and I are here at Walmart. Lojo called me to Dothan, Alabama because he has a pond here drying up in the summertime heat. Guys, the oxygen's really low in these ponds, and when the pond starts getting really small, oxygen gets out of the water and all the fish in them die. So what Lojo and I are gonna do today here in Walmart is get fish relocating gear because he knows I like doing fish rescues, and we're gonna relocate these fish. All right, we gotta get a shopping cart. We need fishing lures to catch the fish. We need a cooler. And an aerator. I don't know how to pronounce that. So these fish can be nice and happy.
Here we go. This is what we need.
What do you guys think? Red or blue? Should this be big enough, you think?
It's 48 quarter. That's kind of more what we're looking for right now.
It might not be big enough for the bass I catch.
Well, I mean,
playing, guys. I'll take this one.
Yeah, we'll take the other one. You gonna go with the red? Isn't that like an aggressive color?
So what are you thinking, blue?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna pick up this blue cooler here. This is what we're gonna put all of our fish in that we rescued today for 30 bucks. I mean, not a bad deal, honestly. But yeah, check that out, man. That should be plenty of space for some bass.
There's not a whole lot of fish in here, but there are a few like 3-pound bass.
Yeah.
So if we could, a couple bass, couple bluegills, I mean, should be good.
We need an aerator. We need something to keep these fish alive, guys. It's super hot outside today, like almost 100 degrees. I think it's like 98 degrees outside. So we're gonna have to keep bubbles in the water. That way these fish have oxygen and do not die. So we got like 7 different aerators here. I have no clue which one to get, but there's like this, I've used this one before, the little baby bubbles.
Me too.
But this is like a pretty big cooler and it's super hot outside, so we're gonna be safe and go with like this massive one right here. I have no clue what this even is. Has tubes on the back, and I think that should be fine. I think it comes with batteries too. It's only 16 bucks.
Dang, so it was cheaper than we thought it was.
I thought it was like $30.
Budget shopping.
Take it. All right, man, we got the cooler, we got the aerator, and we picked up some lures as well, folks, and some drinks. And now it is time for us to make the 5-minute drive to this drying up pond and hopefully catch some fish, put them in this cooler, relocate them to a bigger and nicer pond, a little upgrade for the fish in their cribs. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. All right, folks, we made it to the pond with Lojo Fishing, and I just want to give you a little demographic layout so this fish rescue makes sense. So there's a massive pond slash lake over here. I mean, check this thing out. It's all the way over there. That's where we're gonna be moving the fish from this tiny pond. We're gonna be moving them to that massive pond where it will be nice and healthy. But there's this waterfall here that runs down, and what actually happened was, there was a hurricane here like about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and it overflowed this whole entire river and filled up this pond that used to have like no water in it. And when that happened, all the fish from this pond got moved into the small pond and got trapped in here. So now they can't swim back to the big pond that's like nice and healthy. So here's what I'm afraid of in this small tiny pond. It maybe is like a foot maximum, like that's as deep as it gets out here. You guys can probably tell on the camera that, I mean, it's a few inches deep right here and maybe gets about a foot in the middle. With these super hot temperatures in summer, and summer is just starting, I mean, it's 98 degrees here and I'm hot outside, and I know if I'm super hot and I'm like feeling it, that these fish are really feeling it in the small pond. So basically that's like the whole reason why we're rescuing these fish is because I've had a ton of my favorite ponds end up, even when there's still water in it, there's a massive fish kill just because the ponds run out of oxygen because there's so many fish in there and there isn't enough oxygen for all the fish, so all of them die at the same time. It's a super sad occurrence. So Lojo and I, we're gonna go ahead and remove these fish. It's gonna help the fish we move because they're gonna be in a better home, and the fish that are in here, they're also gonna be more healthy because there's less fish competing for oxygen in their pond. So anyhow, we've already been out here for 5 minutes and Lojo has already rescued these guys. You get a little sneak peek. Oh my gosh, what's going on in here? Look at all these lively bass rescue guys, but that's all you get to see. But I'm about to pick up a fishing rod and try catching some fish in this pond, rescue them, move them over to the bigger pond. It's gonna be fun, guys.
There it is, right there.
Oh, we got it! Oh,
you got it, dude!
No,
get him,
no,
get him.
no.
Dude, Norm almost just ate him. Oh my god.
I got him, guys. I'm busting my rear end, bro.
The crappie jig coming through in the clutch.
That's actually like my first bass on a crappie rig ever. That's so cool. But we have our cooler here in the shade, so it's like protected, it keeps the water super cold. But oh my gosh, dude. Look at, I hope he doesn't get eaten by your big bass, bro.
No, he'll be good. Oh god.
So here's the aerator, guys, and it's going right here, has bubbles bumping. Oh, and they're super lively in here. Look at that big one Lojo caught. But there's my little dude. We gotta keep on fishing.
God, you about hit one of them.
Oh!
Dude,
Right when it hit the water,
way.
my camera was up. Are you recording?
Yeah. Oh, get him, Norm. Don't you let him go. We gotta save him.
Dude, I thought it'd be impossible to catch a smaller one, guys.
I think he did.
But look at that little ding. But that's how you know that this pond hasn't been here for a long time, because there isn't really like a lot of big fish in here.
True.
Because all the big ones, like the really big ones, they can't survive in here because it's super shallow. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy in the cooler. Welcome to your new home, little guy. Look at him. Oh!
Oh, he tried to get out.
They're all
Dude, they're
super lively and healthy in there, guys. We've only had them in here for like 10-15 minutes. We've been like slaying these dinks. I'm throwing this crappie jig around because I don't discriminate. You know, bass, bluegill, anything we're willing to rescue, but we've caught 5 bass so far. We're gonna try to catch like something else maybe. Who knows? Guys, we're heading down this little puddle down here. Kind of like left over from the hurricane. No clue if there's fish in here or not. Oh shoot, oh that's a turtle. I thought it was a fish. Like, we think we saw a catfish or a carp. We're not really sure which one it is. And we see like some like little bluegills and stuff like that in here too. Oh! Oh!
You got one!
Oh!
Dude, get it!
Are you kidding me?
No freaking way!
Whoa, dude! Look at that hole I just fell in.
Are you okay?
I thought I was about to go like to Terabithia or something, dude. I was like, I thought I was done. So, guys, look at this. Is this one of those yellow-breasted
I
sunfish?
think it's a bluegill. You have to ask your.
Let us know, Narmy, what this thing is.
Either it's a bluegill or it's a freaking sunfish. Well, I think a bluegill is a sunfish. So.
I don't know. All right, let's go put this guy in the cooler, guys. All right, look at that, dude. Multi-species. We don't discriminate here on the Fishing with Norm channel. Oh, that hook got him so good, guys. Look at that. Help me identify this little dude. Beautiful colors on him. Super cool. I got gnats flying all over my arm. Now listen here, bass. Do not eat this. He is a frisky boy. This is not food. This is a friend. Fish are friends, not food. Look at that. Okay.
Oh god, they're attacking him.
Oh no.
Who close it?
Okay. Guys, we're gonna go back to that puddle because I mean, literally, it goes like under this bridge and just ends. So there's not a ton of water there, and we saw a big fish in there, but I don't think it was like something that would eat like a little thing like this. I think it was a carp, and carps are vegetarians, but I don't know, dude. Let's go back to that puddle. That was crazy.
Let's do it.
No way I didn't get crazy.
Dude, there's a gar right next to me. You guys see that? Right there. Yep. Oh, he swerved away from it.
All right, so the fish stopped biting, so we're gonna go ahead, transfer these guys over. We don't wanna leave them in the cooler for too long because it does get kind of hot out here, but all of them are lively, and even our multi-species fish, he's still alive and well. The big mean bass Lojo caught hasn't ate them yet, which is a good sign. So what we have to do is basically walk this thing up through here somehow and to get to the big pond with a ton of equipment and a big cooler.
And all the bass over here.
Alright, so oh, look at this. So here's the bubbler right here. All the bass are hanging out. And there's big dudes just eyeing down a little bluegill. He's in the corner like, please don't attack
Dude,
me.
look at him. He's straight up mean mugging him.
It's like the bowling in high school. And this is the kid that doesn't fit in. And then here's all the guys. No, not family friendly. That's not going on.
We better hurry up and get
Yes.
them to the release point.
I hope these handles don't break, guys. I mean, we did get an $18 cooler. Well, we're walking the fishies with Lojo
Oh god, there's traffic coming.
in the road
Come over this way.
to the other pond. I don't want to die.
Oh!
Whoa, Lojo, what are you doing?
Luke's rod just snapped.
That's my last one, don't you dare. Here's your new home, little guys. Look at this. That's some upgraded real estate right there. Whoa, my foot's gone. Lojo, you're like horsing me through back here, man. All right, we're here at the pond. Their new real estate. Doesn't it look so nice? They're finally returning home. These guys got washed out of here a year ago. Got moved to that pond. You can probably see it right down there.
Right there.
So they got trapped in there and now they're returning back to their home, guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun taking these guys out of here and seeing what we got. Look at these fish, dude. So there's Lojo's big one. He's gonna release that on his channel, so you guys can check that out. But mine are the smaller ones.
Yeah.
The 3 smallest ones would be mine. You know Norm, guys.
Oh, that's your bluegill.
Oh, look. Calm down, Floppy.
Dude,
hey!
he is ready to go.
Guys, Floppy is ready to go. I'm naming this one Floppy. Look at that dude. Isn't he so cool? Oh, look at Floppy.
Look at these flipsies, dude. What the
He's
heck?
got, all right, so we're gonna name this guy Flipsy. Flipsy. This guy's name is Flipsy. We're gonna let Flipsy go here in his new pond. Look at how, I love the colors on that. He's beautiful. All right, Flipsy. It's your big day, Flipsy. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. You see him?
There he goes.
Bye, buddy.
Boom! Gets hit by a 10-pound bass.
Could you imagine?
Boom!
Oh, yeah. Look at that. The baby pet bass right there. You can even barely lip this guy. Look at that. Look at that sucker. Guys, I want you to name this one down below. I want whatever the comments are, that's going to be this guy's permanent name. So when he's a 10-pounder, he's going to be that name too. But cool colors on this guy. We're going to let him go. All right, buddy. See ya, man. Haha. Sweet, bro. Let's go. We got one more, guys. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
All right, man. Fish number 3. We're going to let this guy go in his new home. Also, leave a name down for this fish. We need 2 name recommendations for these guys. We're going to let them go. All right, buddy. Enjoy your new home.
On out.
There he goes, bro. Enjoy your new house. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. Lojo and I relocated some fish. Thank you, Lojo, for having me down or up to Dothan, Alabama, letting me know about these fish that needed to be rescued. We did our good deed for the day, for the week, whatever. And Lojo's gonna let his fish go in just a second. So if you guys want to see his channel, make sure you check it out. It's gonna be linked in the description down below. That's gonna be it, folks. If you made it this far, obviously you enjoyed the video, so hit it with the like button. Comment down below this 2 fish's name. They have to have names. They can't have no name. That would just be mean. But anyways, see you in the next episode, folks. Until next time, fish bump. I'm out, Lojo. Yay!